still cold, but yet hot at the same time. Ow! Did something bite me in my foot?
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. Or not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Okay, let's just jump.
Sindri. Brock was...
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away. Freya, you once revived a giant corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about.
Enough. We will continue later.
If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarf statue. Dunland's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Yelpa!
Behind you! Look out!
Poison! Left side! Yelpa!
Is someone there? Please. I need help.
What do you want?
Well,
Is that...
please, you may...
We were sailors once.
Left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding.
So I'll take care of this.
Yelpa!
Behind you, brother!
Yelpa!
Brother, another rune slate.
Your master is no more. Be at peace. Have it your way, then.
Still unpleasant. brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
And
Phew.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
We'll have to find a way through this debris. Nothing good can come of this noise! Yelpa! Rock! Get that thing to shut up! Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Go!
up just ahead.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
Okay, then. Found something good?
Yes.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really? This isle seems abandoned.
Father,
Speak, spirit.
is that... Father, I can't see you. I wasn't quick enough. I'm so sorry I abandoned you.
Your father is dead.
What? How?
He went to find the other treasure on his own, to spare you the dangers.
It seems that in your efforts to protect one another, you each came to one of these islands on your own, and...
I've been such a fool. But... thank you. For telling me. Perhaps now, we can see each other again.
What a shame.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
We will retrieve the treasure, then return to your father.
What for?
To finish what he and his son started.
That water wheel's getting no water.
Another berserker gravestone.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom? Magic? Ability to tolerate you for long periods of time?
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
So that is over here. Yeah, I'm gonna build this.
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the
I'm
flora
back.
we encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Oh, makes sense.
Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
Stop squirming.
You did it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job! Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
Can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
We could use that lift, but not while it's up there.
Hey, that's what I'm talking down the beach. Oh. Huh. Okay then. What is this for? Oh. Oh, it's still frozen. There we go. What am I supposed to do?
The gate is down, but it has to stay that way.
Oh no. Can't. Oh. There we go. There's the answer.
There's a gear. See? Connected to the gate.
I'll keep the axe there until I'm in position.
There we go.
Brother, these bastards about to explode!
Last enemy.
treasure.
Quite the cache. I see why it meant so much to our lost treasure seekers. Perhaps we should go tell the father what became of his son.
Oh. Reading. Oh, don't make me come back here. I forgot I need to go this way. A marker.
Quite a large geyser. Might be worth investigating, no?
We can see it fine from here.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that ore.
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Oh, it's real good for wood. Better for bone.
Nice.
Oh, heading off already? Got time to chat?
No, not really.
Mimir, now that we have a moment, can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle. Know what? I'll finish this later.
How can I get you from behind? There has to be a vantage point. Bingo.
Oh, you're back.
Oh,
We have news of your son.
Oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No, no, no. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes,
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
yes. Maria, What exactly did you promise the large bird in Helheim?
Oh, nothing too horrifying.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Y'all still looking for the orb?
As I was saying before about Klasfelder, it's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked. A runic slate. It's incomplete. But you could use your chisel to finish it. Now I just need to speak the word. Mecking. Success. The gate is lowering out there.
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your land being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes. Once, I sought the oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I'm so very relieved we didn't do the same. No. It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key on this island. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
Enemy to your left! They're coming from the nest! Deal with the nest, or they'll keep coming!
Mimir, what innocent life do you speak of? What did you do?
What I thought was right. Or at least, what I thought was clever.
Enemies to your left! Deal with the nest, or they'll keep coming!
Looks like you could break through the ground down here. Can't break through the ground from here. We need to get up higher. Maybe if you found a way into that lift. Seems you've got the height you need to smash through the ground.
Left side, brother!
Still left places.
Take a look at this, Mimir.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Where? You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A red day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Set that aside for now. Come.
What exactly are we doing, Mimir?
Fixing a mistake. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Mimir, explain.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbocker.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
The Allfather put you up to this?
No. This was my brilliance at work.
I'm surprised. Chaining up the innocent is a favorite pastime of Odin's.
The irony is not lost. Rest him! Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
At least the creature is still alive.
I'm sure it spent countless winters wishing it wasn't. But we're going to free it. And then...
And then it will still wish for death.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Learn anything?
Rocket on the left!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. The fin, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
A wretchness! Focus up!
Enemy to your left!
The wretch nest was hiding some device. Perhaps that's how we reach this creature's tail. Let's return to the boat.
Yeah. Is there a way to get from here? Okay, I give up. Why didn't you come down here?
Look, over there.
Yes, that's the dock. Wait, hold on. That's another one right there. Bingo. Got it.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Nightmare on the left! Watch your right!
Left side! Careful!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Yelpa!
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
We should climb up and use the rope to slide down. It's the only way to reach the tail.
Alright. I'll go back. Wait, actually, I want to go back that way.
Kratos, we can explore if you wish, but let's not forget the creature's tail is still restrained.
Well, seems like a good time to get back to that story you asked for, brother. One summer, a local laird of
What the fuck you
renowned
get from here?
eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. And time to walk. The story will keep.
I could do things differently, but I don't think. Oh, that literally went through.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, I'll as well just go up this way. Oh, I forgot. You have to go down the rope.
Okay, my story. Where was I? Oh! The eccentric laird had led his followers in a woodland
Another
retreat
time.
with an aim of achieving enlightenment through study and discipline.
No more for now. Focus.
I tried to do things differently and it didn't work. Because the game doesn't allow it. Kinda sucks.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
You're punishing yourself, aren't you, Mimir? For exploiting the laborers. For the Lungwalker.
Of course. Who else is going to?
I'd consider Odin chaining you to a tree for hundreds of years a sort of penance.
We'll agree to disagree. Go on, you great blubbering beast! Shoot! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it! Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
At least it can feel the wind on its face.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Getting back to my story then, if I may. The enlightenment-seeking laird and his followers took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Oh. I think my dude's nice sauce.
You got it!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh well.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts...
Berserker. I think I'm done in this room for now.
To avoid them. I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Find that orb yet?
Congratulations on preventing Hello? What you? It's a thing.
Yeah.
Now, the debt. This. My.
You. Here.
What a rambunctious bunch.
Let's see. I go to Vanaheim?
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
There's a target over there. Oh, might as well do this so frequently.
Enemy behind you!
Right side, brother!
Shield strike!
Behind you! Look out! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Good riddance!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out!
Shield strike! Now!
This is the last.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, we will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't. Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A
hap-
candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
I felt that one, brother. There, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
I see another realm tear from Garn. Shall we close it? Lesser.
Still unpleasant. Behind you.
This is not over.
God.
We go again.
But I'm sure our work is far from over.
That was very intense. Okay, I still gotta figure out how do I get over here. Do I go all the way over here?
Brother, somewhere out there's a riddle you'd enjoy, and I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah,
I think it came from there. Oh, there's someone stands. Sir. Oh. Seriously, can't tell where to go.
reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Kratos,
Brrr.
How do you feel?
Sorry I missed all the action. I would like to have seen Asgard fall.
Ah, you are in no condition. Besides, you've done more than enough for the cause.
You have earned your rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
And leave behind all your friends?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But there will soon be much rebuilding here.